In action, the top scorer in the league, and it's live. Welcome everybody to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me, and it's a Bundesliga game we've got for you. We're looking forward to bringing the commentary.
Yeah, great to be here today. Should be a good one, this.
And here we've got for you Eintracht Frankfurt, and they play Bayern Munich.
First versus fourth, Martin, and I just wonder whether the fourth place team can cause something of an upset. I think they have got the players in their team to do that, certainly the strikers to nab one or two goals.
It's the defenders who are getting the plaudits, really, for Bayern Munich.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long and hard about their game plan, but it's a wonderful way of playing, the passing, the movements. It's unstoppable when it's hitting top form.
Harold Fimmler, the match referee in charge. First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. Well, they're in a good position here. Little piece of interplay between the two. Thomas Müller. The crowd want him to shoot. And he passes back to the keeper. Cleared it well. Very hard for the defending team to do anything with the ball in these circumstances. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Here's Kiinngg-B. Vidal. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And the pass not completed, really. Looking and now the shot! That's a good block. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Wilson. Vidal. Here's Kiinngg-B. Kieran Trippier makes the challenge here. Steered through. Real chance to score. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Was faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it. Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum and they're also losing this match.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Now Rudiger. Kieran Trippier moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Arturo Vidal. Coman. The equaliser here. Going for goal! Great move, great goal.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So away we go at 1-1. Lewis Holtby. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. And very confident to get the game moving again. Vidal, and he gives it back to him. Now this looks promising. Muller. Very good distance to the clearance. Muller. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Good distance to the clearance then. Bayern Munich given the throw. Kieran Trippier. Wilson. Won it back with an interception. Vidal. Kieran Trippier. Coman. Here's the chance. Great goal here. And it puts them into the lead. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Bayern Munich in the lead. Lewis Holtby. Sorensen. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's Wilson. Kieran Trippier. Arturo Vidal. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Looking good, this move. Shot off! It's hit the post and in for a goal. Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Another angle on it here. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Lewis Holtby. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. On to Müller. And now the shot! Struck the post here. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Here's Wilson. Müller! What a fine save. They've got a corner now. Well, here comes the corner. Oh, he's got his fist to it. Nice return pass. And it's Wilson. Excellent work with the tackle. Müller. It's a good ball. They could try one now. Bayern Munich have scored. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. On to the attack now. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Coman. Putting the opposition under a bit of pressure here, Bayern, with this attack. Here's Wilson. That's the shot's on! So the corner about to be taken. In goes the corner. Shots on here. It's not really away. Poor clearance. So half-time is upon us, and it's Bayern Munich who go into the break in a very promising position. Alan, sum it up for us. Is the team that's winning so good, or is it that the team that's losing that's so bad, or maybe a bit of both?
It is a bit of both. I mean, I didn't expect the losing team to be quite so bad as this. They've been shocking. Steered through.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Could be dangerous. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Turn pass. Kieran Trippier. That's a brilliant challenge. Now Wilson. Taking on the defenders. Excellent play to lose his marker. A real opening for him. And that will be a goal kick. Just helped make this team tick today as a central defensive midfield man. And he's put a lot into it, and they're going to spare him the last few minutes.
Yeah, and I think his defenders will buy him a drink tonight, maybe, because he's protected them so well. Soft drink, obviously.
A good control under pressure. Here's Wilson. Kieran Trippier. Now Rudiger. On the attack here. Thomas Müller. Great interception. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, he's been magnificent so far, and the keeper, quite rightly, has demanded why he hasn't been closing down. Already he's got himself some goals.
And a substitution involving Bayern Munich here. Here comes the corner. Only partially away from danger. They've opened them up here. What about Bayern Munich's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Bayer Leverkusen in the next match in the Bundesliga. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. And that's good support as they build this attack. And it's Wilson. Kieran Trippier. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. It could be a chance. Bayern Munich have scored. Another big goal for Bayern. I don't think they're going to be caught now, do you?
No, I don't think so, not with the professionalism in that team.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
It's been another good day. I say another good day. It's not easy playing up front, you know. You did it for many years and very successfully, and that's a successful outing for this forward today.
I thought he might be up against it, actually, against this defence, but nothing of the sort. He was top dog.
Good, strong tackle. Neatly intercepted. Pressed high here. Sorensen. Vidal. Kieran Trippier. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Slipping it through. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Kieran Trippier. Coman. And it's Wilson. And here's the shot. Saved straightforward fashion by Radetzky. Lewis Holtby. Serge Gnabry. Now this looks promising. Wilson. Good defending. Bayern Munich given the throw. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Put in from the wide area. Coman. Kiinngg-B. Here's a chance to attack. In on the goalkeeper. Space for the shot. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now. It has been very one-sided. They're trying to dispossess him. Kiinngg-B. Mario Balotelli. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Wilson. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. In behind the defenders. Needs to stay cool now. Has to score. Well, the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do with his good advanced starting position there. He was in a position to close down the space quickly.
Mario Balotelli. Onto the attack now. Cut out the pass. Here's Wilson. And the referee has now called a halt. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Steered through.